Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with another Plan With Me. We're in my Recollections Planner. We're doing November 29th. Nope, October 29th to November 4th. I saw November. I know it throws me off every time. That's why I'm like, I wish they would do it like when I plan with Party Planner and I do like October, November. Like I wish it would look like that because it throws me off like every time. Like, am I at the end of November? No, of course not. Okay, so this is from PomegranateStickerCo. This kit is called Mistress of All Evil. And I think that she looks like the scary lady in Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, I forget her name, but one of you told me and I was like, yeah, that's it, and then I forgot it again already. So there's lots going on in this kit. There's lots of different colors. I like the kind of peachy color instead of the orange. Like it just kind of mixes it up, so not all my spreads are black and orange, you know. And then this green is kind of like minty. So it was interesting trying to match washi tape. I have Frankie here. There's only about, I think, 6 of him left. And then there's the little mask, and which I also thought would be good for like New Year's or Mardi Gras or like whatever. And then there's a little black kitty cat, which you can get with or without the bow. And then there's the purple and orange, which I went ahead and brought in because I'm like, well, the orange is covered up by the purple, and there's just so much purple that I wanted to make sure I had a purple clip to go with this. Now my purple and black back clip would have gone great with this, but I sold out of that. So I was like, well, all right, I guess I'm not using that one. So there you go. So the washi tape that I chose is kind of a hodgepodge. So I have all these black and white ones, but then I also wanted to unbox some friend mail with you real quick so that so I can see if I want to use that one too. And then this Simply Gilded, it's like this light purple lavender. It's like perfectly matches this. And then this is glitter washi that I've never used just yet. It's from Target, and this like light orange coppery looking color like perfectly matches the peachy color. So I will definitely be incorporating those two. And then I also had this, it was from some friend mail, but I forget from who. I really do, I don't remember. So this one right here I feel like matches that teal mint color like perfectly, like spot on. So I was super excited that I found that match. Okay, so Mama Cat, hey girl, sent me some Happy Mail. She sent me some stickers that she said she couldn't use because her kids are all grown. So I will be using those, so thank you. And then she also sent me some washi tape, so I wanted to show you guys because I might be using it in this spread. I'm not sure yet. So she sent me some fall animal one, which I thought was really cute. And there's a little fox on there as well. So I'm not going to use that one, obviously. But I saw this one that says spooks and spells, thrills and chills. And I just thought it was so cute. And I love like silver aspect because the bows on here are silver. I think those actually look really good together. And then she also sent me these crowns, which I thought was really cute. I think it's a light pink. I'm not going to use this one. But then there was also this one where it says Witch's Best Friend. And it has a little kitty cat on it. So I thought that was really cute because there is a cat on this spread. So I might use this one because it does have a lot of that gray. And there's like kind of the kitty's gray and stuff. So I might be using this one, although the words are in gold. So maybe not. But I wanted to pull these out just in case I wanted to. So that's my little haul from Mama Cat, even though she also sells planner charms. So check her out. All right, let's get started. All right, so I need to washi tape and do my date covers first. And then I'll get to headers. Okay, so I need my white out. Do I have my washi cutter? Oh, not again. There we go. Found it. Okay, so I hope you guys are having a great week. I am so happy that this week is finally over. Parent-teacher conferences are just, like, it's just like, okay, so sometimes you actually get to talk to parents and you're just like praising their kid. But sometimes it's like you have to tell them kind of how they're actually being, and that's kind of rough, and I don't really like doing it, but it's, you know, it's part of the job. So that was my week. And then it's like sticking up. I don't know if it's not sticking. There we go. And then we are doing pumpkin pals at work this week. And we were supposed to start bringing our pumpkin pal stuff on Thursday. Mine didn't bring anything, but there's like a built-in extra day because we find out on Tuesday. So the idea is if you're supposed to bring Thursday, Friday, Monday, and then we find out Tuesday at the party. But if you forget a day, then it's like you can bring on that Tuesday. So I was like, okay, no big deal. Well, then Friday rolls around and I still don't get anything. So if you're like, what is pumpkin pals? It's like Secret Santa at work. So there's like pen or smudge all over my hands, whatever. I'm a crafter, it's what happens. So I was like, okay, now I'm sad. I checked my mailbox twice just to make sure, nothing. And so I went ahead and messaged the teacher that like heads it up and like organizes it. Well, they tried a new system this year, and I guess the match list like disappeared, or I don't know what happened to it, but they have no way to really like look up or know who has me. So to like tell them, hey, you have been forgetting, please stop forgetting, you know, I don't know how they would word it, but something along those lines would be great. So the date dots are over here. Where did I say we were? We're in November. I haven't done the monthly spread. 29th. That's right. So 29th and the 30th. So anyway, and then to make up for parent-teacher conferences, usually like most schools feed you like during parent-teacher conferences, like they give you snacks or they provide dinner or something. My school has us all on different nights and at different times, so they can't really do that. So they just provided breakfast this morning, and they didn't really tell us what it was ahead of time. I guess that's an element of surprise, but it was like breakfast pizza from like, I think, a gas station. I don't know. But then my stomach kind of hurt after eating that, but I skipped breakfast thinking, okay, I'm gonna have breakfast at work with my coworkers. I'm gonna do this, and I feel like I shouldn't have. I should have just ate my Kashi cereal so that my stomach wouldn't have hurt. Okay, so then my top, I usually put to do, because it's like the video that's gonna go up. So I put to do, and then today, and then little things. So just like the sheet. Yay! Okay. So anyway, and then, let's see. So we did parent-teacher conferences with my son. Well, not with him. We had him stay at home with his grandparents, and then we found out he's doing really well, so we took him out for a dinner. And then, I know we ate at home Tuesday and Wednesday, at least, and then Thursday it was like, I'm just gonna pick up dinner. Thank you guys so much for ordering, but remember I did warn you guys. I was like, yeah, Thursday night I'm probably not gonna get a lot of orders done, and boy was I right. I only got like 2 done. But you guys are amazing. I think I still have like 30 orders to get to, so I'm super excited to dive into those. I have started cutting like next week's new releases, so I'm excited about those. It's some that have been requested, so I hope that you guys like them. And then my student teacher was gone today. He needed to go home, and so he doesn't live in the state that he's doing student teaching in. And so I was like, all right, and it was fine. Like the kids were fine. One class, we did a find the fiction. It's kind of like 2 truths and a lie. Yeah, I'm still using the same thing. So like if you've never played 2 truths and a lie, it's like where you tell 2 true things about yourself and 1 lie, and then the person has to guess what the lie is, and it's a way for like people to get to know a couple things about you. Is the idea behind it. Okay. All right, so I want to put down full boxes, right? Yes. Okay. So I think that I feel like she's supposed to be the theme sticker. I think that's what it's going to be, because I'm trying to figure out, okay, I could fit a quarter box across here. I could fit a quarter box across here, and you're still going to see what it is. There is a jack-o'-lantern. Okay. There's like creepy drippy ones. Creepy drippy ones. And then, so I feel like she has to be the theme sticker, because I feel like no matter where I put a quarter box, it would kind of destroy her full box. So I'm going to put her as the theme sticker up here, over here. So we played that by reading an article. Sorry if you don't care for my teacher stories, but some of you do. You're like, that sounds fun. I'm going to try that with my kids. So, they read an article, which we, I just have them volunteer. I don't do popcorn reading because too many students have different learning abilities, so you can't really do that, and because it puts a spot on kids So my students have to volunteer to read, and they get extra credit for reading. That's how you bribe them. And I always read the first paragraph, so I'm like, see how brave I am? I read it. They're usually fine. Oh, that's 2 bats. I don't want the bats right next to each other. Ew, I changed my mind. Okay. We'll put this over here. I don't want the bats next to each other. Which my son has been learning about bats. Anyway, so they had to... I'll explain that in a second. I'll come back. I will circle around. This is crooked. Oh my gosh. It's like slightly curled. So now it doesn't want to lay down perfectly. Because it hates me. Okay, so... we read the article, and then I told them to like highlight things that they find interesting, or where it's like a key term looks like is where a key term is, like the word's italicized or something, right? Or it's like an easy fact, like Muhammad was born when, you know what I'm saying, like that. So they worked on that. Okay, I think I want the cat on Halloween. Oh, there's another bat over here. Okay, I think I want the cat on this side. I think that's what I want. So then, to have them pair up with not people that they necessarily talk to, because they talk to who they sit next to during notes. I have like questions throughout my notes, and I'm like, okay, you have 30 seconds to discuss with the person next to you or behind you or beside you, okay? So they already talked to the people around them. So I wanted to mix them up. So I use this thing called Flippity. It's a website. So you type in like your class list of names. You have to do it ahead of time, like not the same day. So you type in your class names, and then you can generate one random name at a time. There's like a spinner. Then you can also do groups and pairing and a seating chart. You can also like edit your list and mark students absent, so it takes them out of the picks, and so that's kind of fun. So we just did it once because we didn't have a lot of time. They needed to finish their foldables from the previous class, and I told them I would give them more time, so I said this will be like a really quick activity. So they had to find their partner, and of course they're like, who is this? Because I don't know why, but as teachers we assume that they all know each other, but at the same time it's like they don't like get to know you activity, so it's really like a hard balance to have. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the middle box, which is... where's my headers? There we are. So we do today. I feel really warm right now, but I don't want to rip off my sweatshirt. It's my Switchfoot sweatshirt. Anyway, it's super cozy. So we did that one class, and then my other class, they just did a study guide. And then I did play Pair Kahoot with them. So they have to get with a partner. That one I let them choose because I don't want to like force a kid to be with a kid that didn't finish the study guide. So I do it that way. So they had fun doing that, and the winner always gets a lifesaver. I buy them at Dollar Tree. You get more in the package than Jolly Ranchers, so that's why it's lifesavers. Plus, it covers like my food allergies in my class, and there's only 3 sugars, so it's usually okay for my students that are diabetic. So that's how I do that. In case you want some teacher tips, that's what I talk about sometimes. So back to my son. So he was supposed to learn content about bats this week and how they hang upside down, and they got to read the story of Stella Luna, and he got to do little activities with that. His teacher was gone a little bit this week. She had some things come up, and so she had to be gone for that. And she's so nice. She lets us know. He goes to public school, you guys. He doesn't go to private school. And she takes the time to email the parents and let us know that she's not going to be there, and you know who her substitute's name is. Like, oh my gosh, that's just so nice. And I love how they tell us when drills are. And he hates drills. He thinks they're too loud, which I'm with you, kid, but we gotta do it. All right, so half boxes usually go in the middle, and that's what we're gonna do here. So with this kit, we're still in the older format where these are all like different sizes. I'm holding it upside down. These are all different sizes. So I usually use these two, and I create like an alternating pattern. It's kind of how I do it. So I'm trying to think what washi tape I want to use. I'm actually thinking that this one would look good up here, so it's not right next to anything teal, but still coordinates with the kit. So I think this one is going to go up here. And then I really, really want to use this one. I just think it goes really well. And then I think I'm going to pair it with this one. But the problem is there's going to be a slight gap because I have to use 2 regular width washies where there's a gap with the smaller half box. So I think I'll pair this with it as well, which will be kind of overwhelming, but that's okay. I think it's okay. All right, and we need to put this one on top because stickers don't stick to glitter. Oh, but then part of this is going to be covered up. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, we will think a little bit. Okay, so I have this in a sample, so I want to use that first because I don't know why. I just always like to use up samples. I'm not really a on the go to go kind of planner, so I don't really like need to save back my samples for my on the go planning. So, because I don't really travel that much for work. Now I am going to be gone. I feel bad. I'm going to be gone on Halloween for my classes, which is why I'm glad that like the Halloween party thing where I find out who my mysterious pumpkin pal is, who that is, that's on Tuesday, so I'll be there for that. But I have to go to, I guess, kind of like corporate offices and do paperwork and align assignments to standards. So it's a day of me in front of my computer. But I don't have to be there until 8, and the building is a lot closer than my school to my house, and they're paying for lunch, and what else? I get done at 2:30, so I get done almost an hour earlier than I usually do, which also means thrills and chills. I want to do it like that. I want to have that on there. I get to go pick up my son, so I get to do that 2 days in a row. So that'll be fun, because I never get to do pickup in the car line, because I get off work before he gets out of school, but just not in enough time to make it over there. So my husband picks him up. So I just drive straight home. Or if I need to stop somewhere, then I take care of that, and I'm usually home like right after them or right before them. So, because I get done at 3:15 and kids out of school like 40 minutes later. So, okay. So that's that. But I think that this will be too skinny. Oh, it's really not bad. Yeah, let's not try to be like, oh, we need to have this. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the middle and then grab the purple one. So I alternate like the boxes, like what they look like. So I'm gonna put that kind of in the middle, like not all the way down or up. And I'll use the glitter peachy color, whatever color this is. What color do you guys think this is? It's like a light copper, I don't know, an orangey peach. There's a variety of ways to describe this. Okay, so it should be the dark one, but if I start that, then my color blocking won't continue. So I have to start the pattern over on this side so I can continue to color block. Look how weird that is. I'm pretty sure I line these up exactly the same way, but I feel like there's a wider gap here and there. I feel like that's just the way they print it sometimes. Okay, so I'm still in a big debate on what to use for my mini planner, which is going to be my PR and YouTube. I'm in such like a tizzy about this that, yeah, I said tizzy, that I'm like literally messaging my planner friends and going, can we talk about this? I just need to talk about it. Like, I bugged Britannia about it for like, I don't know, an hour. And I still didn't come up with anything. So I'm sure she was like thoroughly frustrated with me, but she was really nice about it. But I'm trying to come up with like a mini planner that I want to use for my YouTube videos and PR. And so I go back and forth. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try the new petite planners from Erin Condren that are like go in a folio. Like it looks like a TN. So it'd be like me fake planning in a TN because it's kind of already done like a format. But then I was like, I don't like them. Like, I don't like the inserts. So that's not going to work for me. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll do the mini hardbound. Which the mini hardbound in neutral, it looks pretty cool. But see, the problem is I put stickers and washi tape in it. And a hardbound planner does not give way for like expansion is what's happening. Like, not that I'm going to put stuff like extra pages in there. I just mean like doing a whole layer of stickers like this is like adding another page to the planner, especially since I do it to both sides eventually. So when you think about it that way, it's not a good idea. And she basically said that they're not really like, they're not good for just adding stickers to, is what she knew. So I was like, okay, well then I don't want that. And then I'm like, well, if I did, I think the Recollections vertical, the boxes are too big for the Erin Condren stickers. So I don't really like how that would look. I mean, I could add washi tape to the bottom of each box, but I really couldn't use like kits. I could only use like deco kind of stuff. So that kind of turns me off of doing the vertical one. Then the vertical happy planner with the 3 boxes, the boxes are teeny tiny. And so I don't care for that because it's too small. So I think I'm going to end up with a horizontal. And then I'll just like, okay, so how I do my YouTube planner, which is this planner. So I'm going to convert this planner into a mini planner. Is I only write like what video I'm doing, my subscriber count, and then what shops I PR for, right? So I don't need a whole planner for it. And that's kind of what I've realized after being in this one for a year and a half. I know, I'm just not a planner switcher. I don't switch planners. That's not a thing that I do. So, okay. So I was trying to decide that, and she was being very gracious and listening to me rant about what I like and what I don't like and why that won't work. And I still, I was like, and then I keep going. She's like, well, what about Heidi Swap? And I was like, I've been in a Heidi Swap actually for 2 years, and I kind of liked it, but I didn't use it like normal people use it. I use it to memory plan, actually. So I want this one. I was trying to make sure that I was doing this right. I was like, but I've like switched up how I plan multiple times, so I wasn't sure. Okay. So then we discussed doing the Heidi Swap, but I'll have to like go look at one of those if I'm going to do that. And I don't even know if her new ones have come out. I haven't really kept up with her, even though I'm an admin of the Heidi Swap Facebook group. I don't know. And then I talked about, well, maybe I'll do a Carpe Diem, but then I feel like that might be a bigger planner. Plus I feel like you buy the binder thing and then you buy like the inserts, right? I think that's how that works. I'm not really sure. The only person I've ever seen, I think, do Carpe Diem was Robin's Nest, I think. Hey, Robin, if you're watching. I think sometimes she does, but, so I'm not sure if I want that, but I just need time to go look, and I don't really have it. I just want to decide. So the minute like it was Wanda, one of you, like mentioned the Geo happy planners that are more neutral, I was on it. Like I went and picked it up like the very next day after I read that comment, and I was like, yep, got that. So I have my happy planner, which I'm going to be using as my memory planner and my like at-home planner, because I said I was going to use the monthly spread for memory planning. So I'll write down a memory in every day of the month and probably put a little icon sticker to go with whatever the memory was. So I think that'll make that a little bit more interesting. So it'll be like less appointments and things like that. That'll just go in the weekly spreads is what will happen, because I'm trying to narrow down myself from 4 planners to 3, which I mean, people ask me all the time, why do you have so many planners? Well, my life has lots of moving parts. It's kind of what I tell them. So I bought a washi. So if you have any suggestions, anyway, what I was thinking is I would do horizontal, and then I would just put like, I would divide it. I don't know if I would divide it with washi every week, or if I would just like write the video. Like basically I need a half box and like 2 quarter boxes worth of space, kind of like 2 half boxes worth of space. So I would put a half box down, and I would write in that box what my video is, and then in a quarter box I would write down like my stats for subscriber count, and then in another like half box or on the page or whatever, I would write down, I hope I did that the right direction. I think I did. I think this is the pumpkin eyes and that's his mouth. I'm not sure. Hope so. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and put that top washi on, because I'm pretty sure that's where I want it to go. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't know where this washi is even from. Honestly, I don't remember ever seeing it in stores off the top of my head. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I have enough to go all the way across, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna go down just a little bit to make sure I don't have any overlap on the top of the planner, because I hate that. I hate having to trim it. Oop, I had trouble laying it down flat. The planner starts to bow and curve at this point in the year. I think I'm gonna have to trim a little bit. Right there, I got a little off. Oh well. But I do like that mint up there. I think it looks really good. Yay! Okay, so a little bit lower. I was trying to lay it down as flat as possible, but then I'm like coming down on my letters. I don't know. Okay. So that's kind of where I'm at as far as trying to figure out what I want to do. If Erin Condren actually made a mini spiral planner, I would be all over that, but she doesn't. So I need like a this week header for my PR list. And I would basically do my PR list in that, you know, that like extra box that like planners give you, that's where I would put like my PR list and goals. So I would still have a spot for that, is what I'm thinking. Okay, checklist. There you are. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to go in a horizontal and use half boxes and quarter boxes and plan that way. Okay, then I want a half box for goals. Here's the teal. What half box do I have? Black one. That's good. Okay. But I'm trying to remember if the Carpe Diem is a lot of work to do, because like, well, and then it's funny because if I am subscribed to the TPS kit in January, she's supposed to send everyone a TN. I'm like, ooh, yay. But then I'm like, I'm not a TN planner. I wish I was. I wish I had the time to be a TN planner. But I don't, so I'm not. Because there's a point of like, you gotta know what you have time for. But what's funny is they're like, you know, if I had less planners, I would have time. But or I would be able to combine them into TN. I'm not sure, but I don't. I'm just not gonna go that direction, I don't think, with my planning style. All right, so then I need a habit tracker. But I can go ahead and put down this extra full box. My page is like popping up. Not sure what I did, but it's like coming up. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna put this pretty low. And then just kind of try to make sure it's straight on the edge. And then I'm gonna put my habit tracker down. So I used all the full boxes. I'm gonna grab the teal one because everything, all my headers and stuff are teal. Then I'll put that right underneath there. Cover up the gap. There, perfect. Yay. All right, and then we have some functionals and quarter boxes and yada, yada, yada. All right, so I want to put down, I have quarter boxes here, but I have quarter boxes here, and I like to get rid of these first because then that sheet's completely empty. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this one and put it down up here, not cover up the bat. So that's for a plan with me, and then I have a Wednesday one. That'll go down. I add the other ones as I go. I mean, mostly I have videos up every day, most of the time, but occasionally life gets in the way or I get too tired and I can't film. Okay, so then this one we'll do, black is kind of dark on there, but let's do the green. Do that right there. So we can still see the haunted house and the bats flying around. Okay, so those will be my Plan With Me ones. Here's my TGIF sticker that we have. Okay, and then there's work, school, time to plan. So on Wednesday, I'll put it up here, time to plan. There's meal plan, school, work, a Monday through Sunday sticker. There's a work schedule and washi tape, which I don't usually use. And then there's this one. So I'm going to use this planner for my Recollections Plan with me. And then use this one for spread pics, because I write down, oops, nope, I just put that in the wrong box. No, do that in there and Condon. Okay, this one goes here. Then I should have another camera, yeah, right there, for Wednesday, and then I'll need to pull one for Sunday, I think. And then there's the But First Coffee sticker for Monday. Put that down. And then there's the weekend banner. Put that down here. And then there's not, let's see, most of the shops I PR for are on Etsy, so I put that one there. And then, because the only one that's not is the washi tape shop. No bills due for that stuff. I don't usually use the flags because you kind of need those only if you have like the planner that you need the flags for. Okay. Alright, so that one's done. Okay, so we'll use this Plan With Me sticker from Planner Love SP to do Mondays. Okay, and then I do have these titles for my picks. Let me see if I can get it off. So this is the before the pin. And then spread pick happens Sunday, and I need a camera for that. We'll get one eventually. Alright, and then midweek, right there. And then we do have some planners on here that we can use. We can use this one for our Wednesday from her. And then we can use, I guess, this one for the Happy Planner. Maybe this one. We'll use this one. That's a Plan With Me as well. So those are all from Planner Love SP. You can use code R30 off for 30% off. Okay, and then I like to put down my film stickers. So I film on Tuesday nights. And then I film on Friday nights. These are from PomegranateStickerCo. But I don't think they're in her shop anymore, but I still use them. She sent me a few sheets of them. So Friday, then I film again on Saturday night. And then I film again on Sunday night. So the only nights I don't film is Monday night and Wednesday night and Thursday night. And that's if I don't get like my TPS kit or something. Alright, here's my character sticker. This is my last one from Gina Giraffe. I already have another sheet of giraffes from a different shop. This one's from A Heartfelt Life. Yeah, Heartfelt Life. So I'm just going to put it right there. So that sheet is done. We already had a coffee sticker. Washi Wednesday from Pretty Planner. Got Rosie with her washi. Replying to comments. I've been doing that a lot more often because my student teacher is teaching. Okay, so I do that like Monday or Tuesday. And then I also do that on like Thursday or Friday. So these are from Sticker Monster Co. This is Morgan laptop work. So it's like me typing replies. Sometimes I'm on my phone, sometimes I'm on the computer. Alright, my goals are for YouTube. So I use this Loretta from Cupcakes and Stickies. And there's codes for Sticker Monster Co., Pretty Planner, and Cupcakes and Stickies down below. Okay, I already have that. Don't need that. Don't need that. No, no. I'm going through my stickers to see what I need. No, no. Already got coffee. Post pictures. Exhausted. Don't know if I'm doing Happy Meal videos. I think I will be doing Happy Meal videos this week. I'm a little behind. I also want to do a flip through of the Happy Planner that I chose so you know what I'm talking about and what to expect from my channel for the next year. Okay, I don't think I need anything else from my stash over here. Oh, camera, you're right. I heard you. You're like, camera. Okay, I have the most perfect one ever too, this one. That's that like minty teal one. These are from Britannia, but they're not in her shop anymore, so I don't know that does she have a new camera? I think she does. I think she does have a new camera. It has like a kawaii face or something. So make sure you check that out. I'm pretty sure she does. I just don't have it yet. It might be in my Happy Meal that I haven't opened. So there's that. Okay, so I've been really liking my Wink of Stella pins. So I think I'm going to use this one. So this one is my EC Plan With Me. There's like a little bit of shimmer in them and it like writes like a marker. So that's why I like it. So this is the mini Happy Planner Plan With Me. And then this one is the Recollections Plan With Me. And then this one is the Happy Planner Plan With Me. Okay, and then in the middle is just subs, right? Yeah. So I just write subs over and over. So I just write down my subscriber count every day. It does track it so I can go back if like I miss a day of writing it down. It's just sometime that day I write it down. It doesn't need to be exact, but you basically want to just make sure you're seeing that growth. And it's kind of fun when you reach those milestones. So, and then don't need to write anything ahead of time down here that I know of as far as like sales and such. This one is goals. And then there's YouTube. Oh, I was going to use a camera for Instagram, so we'll use another one of those. Ooh, I just pulled off two. Just popped right off of there. I'm not ready for you. Okay, we'll use another one of those minty ones just because it's cute. Okay, so we'll use that there. So then this week, I can go ahead and list out the PR. So this kit is PomegranateStickerCo, so I'm going to put Pom first, and then we'll do cupcakes and stickies because I did their spread last week. And then Sticker Monster Co. Pretty Planner. Britannia Nicole. Planner Love SP. And then the Washi Tape Shop. I do kind of semi-PR for a few other shops, but it's not like a regular like PR gig. And I'm not really like set to any like certain teams. I'm just a PR girl. So I've been on teams, like technically Cupcakes and Stickies were a PR team and Sticker Monster Co. were a PR team, and now Britannia has an official PR team. But everyone else, I just kind of freelance. Is how that works for me. It's better. So I don't make the goal until before Monday. So I make that at the end of the other week, because basically I look at my growth for last week and try to make sure it stays the same. So this is where I should be at, or if that number increases, then I need to increase my goal. So as far as that goes. So we already know what I've left over from the kit, so I'm not going to go through that again. So let's go ahead and just put these down. So I want the cat on this side because the cat's on this side. And then I want, I think Frankie on this side to break up the black and black clips. Then we'll do the purple orange one there. So I think that's the way it's going to look this week. I hope you guys like this spread. So if you want to support any of the shops below, they will be in my Linktree link with the discount codes as well as mine. So thank you guys so much for watching, and give this video a like, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Look at that foil. Ooh, be still my heart of foil. Bye.